Meanwhile, Mari Sukers of the African Christian Democratic Party is calling for reforms. She's also hit out at officials for their poor communication.
In the last portfolio committee where the department had to answer to the committee, one of the things that were raised by members of parliament across political parties were the issues on communication. In-time communication, especially when they have these kind of problems. And once again, like I say, we don't learn from our crises. We actually just perpetuate exactly the same behaviors over and over again. The department, the last time I should add, indicated that they do not have means to contact beneficiaries. Well, you have various means. You have constituency officers, you have local councillors in municipalities, you have radio. We can do this, if you have a dashboard that shows you that you are in trouble. But we have operational failures across this department.
Now, the devastating fire at NCT Woodchip Mill in Richards Bay is on its 4th day with damages running into millions of rands. The KwaZulu-Natal authorities are now calling for disaster management teams and resources to be availed to contain the raging blaze. Newzroom Afrika's Ntando Mnyandu reports.
The fire at NCT Woodchip Mill in Richards Bay, now on its 4th day, continues to wreak havoc. And this has attracted the attention of KwaZulu-Natal government. The mayor of King Cetshwayo District Municipality visited NCT plant, pledging support from the Provincial Disaster Management Center.
And the intention is to maybe find out if they can't solicit more resources to try and control the situation, because we still have some heaps that are not affected. And if they may be affected, that can pose a threat, as you have actually indicated. But for now, it seems as if they are doing everything. The state of Mnyandu, because they are the one in the main who have been doing a lot, and the other industries who have been doing a lot, they've assisted to ensure that everything for now is under control, though the wind is blowing a bit faster, which makes it a bit difficult.
An urgent multi-stakeholder meeting culminated in the establishment of a joint operations committee chaired by the KwaZulu-Natal Disaster Management Center. With wings gusting from all directions, firefighters are racing against time to douse the blaze.
The wind was slightly in our favor last night. It didn't gust too much, but at 4 o'clock this morning, this stiff breeze that you feel now came through, and it has heightened the risk again for us. And as you rightly said, you can see that the wind has changed angle, but the pile at the back of TWK is at risk, and all our efforts now are to keep the embers at bay for that. Again, we must stress that we can't put this blaze out that you see across the road, and our efforts are containment and to stop it from spreading now, and we will wait for favorable winds when we can really make an impact on the fire.
Meanwhile, NCT says it's doing all it can to contain the fire and welcome all forms of help to contain the inferno. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mnyandu at Richards Bay, KwaZulu-Natal.